Hello and welcome to this quick tutorial on how to integrate LoRa thermostatic valves into a BACnet installation with Allorado. So you bought a LoRa thermostat and a LoRa external temperature sensor, which you now want integrated into your existing HVAC installation. The first step is to head over to LoRa devices on our gateway and add in your devices. I've already added in the temperature sensor here, so let's add in the valve as well. So this will be the office valve. It will be a Micropelt MLR003. I add the encryption keys so the communication happens fully securely. I create a device, and on the live traffic we can immediately see the device comes online, it joins the network, and it already starts sending its first data. So when we open up the message, we see there's already a current valve position in here, there's already a flow temperature. So the valve is online and working. The only thing left for us to do really is to integrate this with the BACnet installation. So we head over to LoRa to BACnet. Go to device mapping and we see here our provisioned devices. The external temperature sensor will measure the temperature, the room temperature, and send that back to the valve, so the valve knows whether it should open up or close down. So what do we want from the external temperature sensor? We want the temperature and the humidity. And from the valve, we want, from LoRa to BACnet, we want to know about the current valve position, and also we're interested in the current water temperature. From BACnet to LoRa, we want to control the valve, of course. So we will select control by setpoint and external temperature. And this has a number of properties, inputs. The only inputs we want to control dynamically from BACnet are the external temperature reading, which will come from this sensor, and then the target temperature, which is the set point to which the room needs to be heated. All of the inputs need to have a default value, because if some values are missing, all of these are constructed into one telegram, so the gateway needs to have some value for them to get going. So we'll quickly configure them. For controller gain, 3 is a good value. Let's take 20 for the external temperature sensor. We do not want to request calibration. The safety position, the position to which the valve will go in case of network failure, shall be 50%. We want a target temperature by default of 20 degrees. An offset is not required. And an uplink interval of 10 minutes will suffice. So with this, our valve is configured and we can deploy the mapping. And we can see in this table the results. So we have a number of BACnet objects created. We can filter by instance ID. We see some of these are BACnet to LoRa, some of them are LoRa to BACnet. 2 of the values correspond to a command. And the other values are uplink properties, where the data will arrive when the valve sends a message. So that's how easy Allorado makes it to integrate a thermostatic valve into the BACnet installation, fully integrated, fully compatible with the existing HVAC installation with a Micropelt MLR003 valve. Thank you for your attention and catch you in the next one.